Hey everybody, and welcome to the final part of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Sadly we are not going to be doing sadly we're not going to be doing any gameplay in this part. Beat the final boss in the last part, so this part is going to be all cutscene and the credits. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to go through, shall we say?
I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light.
Ah, there's the line. Make a note here of Ansem. I don't know what the hell was up with this line reading here. Light. So yeah, Ansem here gets vaporized by the light from Kingdom Hearts. By the way, it's never fully explained what Kingdom Hearts is. It's just like a door. I guess it's explained in later games, I think, that basically Kingdom Hearts is the door to like the Heartless world, and that you have to shut the door. And so, the whole thing with this game is that he's trying to open it to unleash the darkness, the Heartless here. Loads of Heartless. Look at all of them. So yeah, we have to shut the door. Suddenly Riku. Somehow Riku's alive. I guess because he got taken over by Ansem, he got sent to the Heartless world, I guess. Makes sense, I guess. Oh shit. Oh shit. We've got a couple of dark sides here. Could probably take him out on our own anyway. By the way, that's bullshit. I don't care how powerful he is. He can't take down Darkseid in like one hit. That's bullshit. I'll never understand this bit though. So here we finally get Mickey in the final cutscenes of the game. But why on earth do they decide to put him in silhouette? Are they trying to hide, because like when you put someone in silhouette, you're trying to hide their identity. So, and you know who Mickey is, and yet why do they cloak him in darkness and put him in front of put him in silhouette? I don't see the fucking point, because it's kind of like, I just don't see the point. Like, why the fuck? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, just show him. We know who Mickey fucking Mouse is. Just show him. And now, just show him. But now, here we go. Thanks to the power of Mickey and thanks to the power of Disney and Sora, we finally sealed the door to Kingdom Hearts. Which means no more sequels, because, close the door to Kingdom Hearts, the door's gone. That's it, end of series. Fuck no. The series has got a long way to fucking go, man. In fact, we haven't got the conclusion yet. That's next year, apparently, for Kingdom Hearts 3. Although I highly fucking doubt it. But we'll see. And a little montage, a sad montage of Riku's gone now. He'll be back in the next game. I think he's appeared in every game. Except for 358/2, I think. Maybe Recoded, I can't remember what happened in Coded. But yeah. So there we go. Riku is trapped inside the world of the Heartless, along with King Mickey. So yeah. So two of the characters who we would spent the whole game. No, he wants to tap that. Sorry. But yeah, what ends up happening with two of the characters who we were trying to find. Ooh, special nice cutscene. Two of the characters that we were trying to find actually are trapped behind a locked door. Behind the door to Kingdom Hearts, we can't actually get them. So this leaves this journey completely pointless. because now we're going to see Sora is now going to lose Kairi again. The three characters that Sora, Donald, and Goofy were trying to get back, and they all go bye-bye by the end of this first game. What the fuck? Because, you know, if you think about it, if you just play Kingdom Hearts 1, this seems like such a waste. You know, this seems like such a waste of time that you spent all the game trying to find these three people, trying to find King Mickey and Kairi and Riku, just for them to all vanish and disappear into nothingness again. It just seems stupid to me. And, you know, if this was originally going to be a one-off game, which I don't know, I mean, I think it was planned originally as a one-off, and then it kind of got popular. But I always thought that it's kind of obvious that this game, a Square Enix RPG with Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters, that was always going to fucking sell like hotcakes. So I always thought they kind of knew, oh, we're going to get other games. Yeah, but bye-bye goes Sora. And the island is back where it belongs, and Kairi's stuck there again without Sora and Riku, so she kind of gets the bad end of the stick here, to be fair. But I will say this cutscene here is still absolutely gorgeous. Like, Square Enix always knew how to do their kind of cinematic CG cutscenes. They always knew to do it from like the PS1 days, you know, because you look at some of the cutscenes from like something like Final Fantasy 7 or 8, and they're decent even by today's standards, and this still looks absolutely gorgeous. And we have the full version of the opening song here. It'll be in the credits. I can't remember the name of the fucking song. I can't remember the artist, but it's a really nice song. So, yeah, this last bit here is gotta just like, Kairi like, yep, they're fucking gone. That's really annoying. And there we go. That is the end of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. How far are we through the video? Fuck. We've got a good 10 minutes of credits here. Oh my god. Good 10 minutes of credits and a little cutscene at the end. But yeah, so that's Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. It's it's a really good game. I do really like it. It's from a story standpoint, it's probably the best in the series. Not that that's fucking saying much. From what I've played anyway. The original, so just from a story standpoint, it's rather simple and straightforward, which is as it should be, really. You don't want to go too overboard and too kind of complex, which is the big problem with Kingdom Hearts series in a fucking nutshell. But yeah, I think that the story is fairly simple. It's just you know, from Sora's standpoint, it's just, you know, Sora and Kairi and Riku have gone missing, and he has to go in and, you know, he has to go through these worlds and try and find them. At the same time, Donald and Goofy are trying to find King Mickey, so they kind of team up to kind of find them, and then it kind of leads them into this story of Heartless just taking over these worlds and just whole worlds going missing, and it's all apparently up to, there you go. It's the song was Simple and Clean by Utada Hikaru, so yeah, there you go. But which is a good song, I love it. But yes, what was I saying? Yeah, the story. It's a rather simple story, and it makes a lot of sense. That's a nice little ending ending screenshot there. So yeah, the story's rather simple, but I think that makes a lot of sense for the game, because I always kind of considered Kingdom Hearts to be like an intro point, because it had all the Disney characters like to action RPGs. So I think the fact that the story is simple and not too ridiculously complicated does make a lot of sense. But at the same time, it does give a lot of... I do love where it shows you like where all the... in the like the little videos here, it shows you where all the characters are, and yeah, I would thought Queen Mickey would be depressed, not knowing where Thingamajiggy is, not knowing where King Mickey is. Oh look, it's... and who's back with Aerith? Yeah, oh look who it is, it's Cloud. That is not fucking canon, but my apologies. Anyway, when it comes to so I just finish off with this, try to finish off the story, for fuck's sake. Right, this is a retcon in 2. With Kingdom Hearts, the story is simple, but there is a lot of stuff which you can go into if you want. Like, there's a lot of extra material, like reading material, that you can go into within the game and get more details and stuff. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so overall the story's simple, which I kind of like. Character-wise, I'm kind of torn. Because I think Riku... The 3 new characters are kind of weird, because I think that Riku is just a dumbass. If he just thought and used common sense and logic throughout the story, then all the shit that happens to him would not happen to him, and he would have just got back with Sora and Kairi, and the whole thing would be done. I know that's probably not going to be good for the whole the story as a whole. But you know, it just, that pisses me off a little bit with Riku when it comes to that he just doesn't fucking think. Then there's Kairi, who's kind of like an interesting kind of character when you first see her. Like, she is kind of interesting and entertaining when you first see her in the opening hour of the game. Yeah, she's played by Hayden Panettiere. Ansem played by Billy Zane. Yeah. D. Bradley Baker played Waka? Okay. Sorry. I haven't looked at these. Sephiroth, we didn't see him. But yeah, then as soon as like the plot starts up, she just becomes the damsel in distress kind of thing, of just, she does fucking nothing throughout the rest of the game, which I'm disappointed by. And Sora, your stereotypical nice guy kind of, I'm going to save the world because, well, I want to, you know, it's that kind of thing where he just inadvertently gets thrown into this situation of having to save the world, and save all the worlds rather, and as a result he just goes along with it. It just, you know, he's just not a very interesting character. I don't have anything I hate about Sora, but he's just not very interesting, and I think that's the reason why in Kingdom Hearts 2 a lot more people kind of got attracted to as a character Roxas, because he was a bit more interesting as a concept, and so his whole character, the way he was acted and all that stuff, he was way more interesting than Sora, which is probably why he got his own game, which was 358/2. But yes, so the story-wise and characters-wise, I mean, the Disney characters are just the Disney characters. They're well acted and they're well done, but they're just the same characters, you know. Same thing goes for the Final Fantasy characters. The only other one is Ansem. There's nothing really there unless you read the Ansem report. If you read the Ansem report, you find out more stuff about him and it makes him a little bit more interesting. But if you just do what I do here, which is fucking ignore it completely, he has no story, he has no character. He's just not interesting. And he's just the villain for the sake of being a fucking villain. I just don't like him. You know, there are better villains that come out through the series, and you'll see that through Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and 2 and onwards. But yeah, we have a cutscene. This is the last cutscene of the game. And yeah, I never understood why all of a sudden Donald's in his Disney attire and Goofy's in his Disney attire. Like, now they're just dressed like they normally would be in a Disney cartoon. And I don't really understand why. It just doesn't really, to me, doesn't really make a lot of sense. Why can't they just keep their armor and their, you know, their Kingdom Hearts attire, if you like? Where the fuck did you come from? How the fuck did you get here, Pluto?
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
See you, bitch. So yeah, this pretty much is the setup for the next game, which is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Will you see Pluto in that game? No. Will you see Donald and Goofy back in their Kingdom Hearts attire? Yes, you will. So yeah, this pretty much sets up the fact that, and it also says that they had other games ready to go. You know, that there were other games planned at this point. At least one more sequel planned at this point. But anyway, remember, Sora, you're the one who opened the door to the light. Cheers. But you just shut that fucking thing. Jesus Christ. But anyway, that is the last cutscene, and I'm not playing Chain of Memories. That game sucks. But anyway, trivia, novice player. Thank you. Thanks for taking the piss. But yeah, that's the end of the game. From a gameplay standpoint, I just love the gameplay. It's a lot of fun. I like all the customization. The worlds are actually quite fun to go through, other than what's the last one? What's the one I don't like? Atlantica. I think all the worlds are fun to go through. There's a lot of extra stuff for you to do, a lot of super bosses and extra bosses. Just all around, it gives you a lot of stuff to play with. Gameplay-wise, it's just really fun. It's just great. The only downside I would say is the platforming. I think the platforming fucking sucks. But yeah, that's really it. Overall, I would say one, buy the 1.5 and 2.5 collection on the PS4, because you get every single Kingdom Hearts game up to this point, except for Dream Drop Distance and the prequel game, the bridge game between 2 and 3, which is Birth by Sleep 0.2. You don't get those in there, but you get all the rest of them. And so I'd recommend getting that if you're going to get into the series at all. Shame it's not on the Xbox, but what can you do? Kingdom Hearts 1 is a great game. It's not ridiculously long. It's around about 20 to 30 hours if you just want to beat it. Around about 40 if you want to do everything. And so yeah, I would recommend this game. It's just a fantastic game, and I really like it. I have some issues with it, but it's probably the most complete game because it has good gameplay, a good, interesting but simple story, and just overall it's just a fun experience. So yeah, I just love this game. Play it. It's great. Anyway, that's it for this playthrough. Join me and the next time I go into the Kingdom Hearts universe, I will be going to Kingdom Hearts 2, because I love that game to death. From a gameplay standpoint, the story kind of sucks. But yeah, I'll be going to that. I won't be playing... I don't know, I might play some of the later ones, maybe Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, because they're actually fun. But yeah, I'll be playing. The next time I go to the Kingdom Hearts universe, I'll be going to Kingdom Hearts 2. The next Let's Play I'll be doing, once this is finished, will probably be Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this whole series. And I will see you in the next playthrough, which should be Wind Waker HD. So I'll see you for the next playthrough. Thanks for watching.